Hi, I'm Britt Shep Wong, a new member in the higher education practice at Bond, Schoeneck King, based out of our New York City office. I joined the Bond team earlier this summer after practicing in-house for the past decade. And so I'm happy to be introducing my first Business in 2025 webinar. In this week's installment, you'll hear my update on a new state law that applies to all New York colleges and universities, requiring the appointment of a Title VI coordinator to centrally manage this important aspect of a non-discrimination compliance. The law requires this coordinator to provide specific responses when a complaint is made to ensure that complainants are aware of the relevant procedures and policies and that an appropriate response is made. The new law also requires training for all students and employees, as well as training for the Title VI coordinator themselves. Colleges and universities must also send annual notifications on non-discrimination policies and procedures and keep records of all obligations under this new law. I explain more in the webinar. Our webinar today also includes the latest on pending updates to the Wrongful Death Act, which has been moving through the New York State Legislature, as well as news on enforcement activity from the state's Attorney General's office on insurers' mental health provider networks that left members unable to access in-network care. And for baseball fans or contract fans, as we enter the home stretch of the regular season, we unpack outfielder Juan Soto's historic deal with the Mets. We hope you'll find the webinar useful, and we encourage you to subscribe to the series to stay on top of our weekly updates. And of course, reach out to any bond attorney with questions you may have about the information provided in the webinar.